It is the Hometown Morning Show with Tori and Kyle. And this morning, our in-studio guest is Cherise Moore from the William S. Hart Board. She is one of the newest members of the board. Welcome to the Hometown Morning Show, Cherise.
Thank you so much.
What does it feel like to be one of the newest members of the board?
Wow. Well, I've been on the board now almost 2 years, so it doesn't feel so new anymore.
The novelty is worn off.
It's worn off a bit, but it's still wonderful being on the board and getting to serve our students. We have an amazing district, and I'm just really honored and humbled to be able to provide the service of being a board member.
How excited are you for Castaic High?
I am super excited for Castaic High. I am probably the only board member that has a child who will someday still be a student in the William S. Hart Union High School District. And so as I look at Castaic High School opening and the possibility of the open enrollment option for my son, I am even more excited about Castaic High School opening and considering that as possibly a place for my own child to go in the future.
Talk to me about some of the wonderful career tech programs that will be happening.
Wow. So career education is really an area that gets me excited. I don't know if you know much about me, but in my life before being on the board, I actually was the director of career tech education in a neighboring school district. And so seeing what we have built here in this district and specifically at Castaic High School for our students in terms of career education is really phenomenal. We will have amazing programs there. We'll have a health and medical services pathway there, and programs within that will include things like dental assisting and medical assisting. We'll also have an advanced technology pathway that will look at some advanced manufacturing and other options within that pathway for students to consider. And the really neat thing is that as the labor market demands change at Castaic High School, one of the things that has gone into developing the campus, developing the facilities and the building, is making sure that we can change and modify the career education offerings to ensure that our students are being trained for the careers of tomorrow.
This sounds exclusive to Castaic High, is it?
Well, we have amazing career pathways at all of our high schools, but what we've been able to put in place at Castaic really gives us that flexibility in using the facility for potentially different needs in the future. Talk to me about partnership with COC. Right. So we have some wonderful things on the horizon. I don't know if you've heard about the I CAN Academy, but one of the opportunities that students will have at Castaic High School is the ability to be dual enrolled, where they will be earning credits for both high school and with College of the Canyons. It's the I CAN Academy, Canyons Academy North. And the students who participate in that will not only, of course, get their high school diploma, but they'll get a year of college coursework and a certificate related to one of the career pathways, a certificate of completion as well. So it's a wonderful opportunity for students.
It's a wonderful opportunity. How exciting. Talk to me about the layout of the campus, the performing arts facility.
Yeah, so I have had the ability to actually see Castaic grow in this last year and a half or so, a little bit more than that actually while being on the board, because I travel for work to Sacramento quite a bit. I get to look at the facility and actually have pictures of my flights coming in over Castaic from 30,000 feet above and seeing how this beautiful campus has truly grown and really is an amazing facility. You mentioned the Performing Arts Center that we'll have at Castaic. It will be state-of-the-art. One of the things, though, that I want to make sure that we are recognizing is that when you look at Castaic, you really get to see that taxpayers can see an amazing return on their investment. It's going to have modern everything and so much technology and wiring underneath the building that will provide inside that you'll just you'll be continually amazed at what we have at the facility. But the Performing Arts Center is one of the highlights, and it will be our newest Performing Arts Center. But I want to make sure that you know all of our campuses have really amazing facilities, and if they aren't fairly new, they've been modernized and updated within their recent few years. And we just, Saugus High School Performing Arts Center just had the grand opening last month. So amazing things happening throughout the district, but Castaic has things in particular.
Is there anything we're missing, Cherise? We're talking to Cherise Moore right now, who's part of the William S. Hart Board, and we're talking more specifically about Castaic High. We're so excited for the opening. The countdown is on. Is there anything we're missing?
Wow. So, I just want to make sure we talked a little bit about the career offerings, and one of the best things that we have going in this district is we have a district business collaborative, and that collaborative, coordinated by our CTE director, Dr. Marianne Doyle, they have really been able to bring together business partners who have helped us with developing what will happen at Castaic, and not only at Castaic, but in particular, they've helped with the health and pathway. Kaiser has been a true partner, and their feedback has really been invaluable for that. So just really exciting to see a lot of the stakeholders throughout the community being just as excited about Castaic High School opening as we are on the board.
Cherise, what is the countdown? We have a countdown clock on hometownstation.com, but do you know how many days are left?
I know August 2019. I haven't done a countdown recently, but we're really close. We're getting really close. It's really exciting.
It's almost time to party. Cherise, thank you so much for being a guest on the Hometown Morning Show with Tori and Kyle. Do appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to fill us in on some of the amazing things that are going on with the brand new Castaic High that opens up in less than a year now. August 2019. So thank you so much. Have a great rest of your week and a great weekend.
All right. Go Coyotes. That's the new Castaic High School mascot.
Go Coyotes.